Originally, I moved up here, was going to stay 6 months, open this company, and leave, go back to Florida. But this thing was rocking and rolling up here, and I fell in love with this area. And so I decided that this is where we were going to live. Like I said, rocking and rolling, everything we touched was working. We're going to just keep opening stores and selling franchises. We own 21 stores, and right in that heyday of waterbeds. We had, I think, 150 employees, and we thought we could put a store anywhere because everything we did worked. And so we thought we could put a store anywhere, do anything we wanted to do, treat people any way we wanted to treat them, in my opinion, and I didn't like that. We'd each voted ourselves a big bonus check for Christmas. When I looked at the check, I thought, wow, that's crazy. And I went to say goodbye to the guy that ran our operations in the back, our deliveries and installation department. And I noticed two little kids in the back. We'd built a huge warehouse and distribution center and office suite. It's really cold up here, unlike Florida. And these kids were barefooted, two little kids running around. I'd asked Kenny whose kids they were, and he told me that was our best delivery driver. And I asked why they were with him, why they were barefooted. And he said because their mom had cancer, and he had to take care of the kids, and they didn't have the money because of the cancer and all that he was going through to buy shoes for the kids. That just weighed on me the whole trip back. And I gave Kenny the check, and I said, here, distribute this out among the delivery guys, and just tell them that the management of the company appreciates what they do. And I said, to make sure that guy gets well taken care of, because he takes good care of us. I remember when I got back down for Christmas, all excited to see my family, excited to be with my girls, but I just remember how dark it felt. Something's not right. And I went back to that story I just told you. We were rocking and rolling. Everything we touched was good. My life was good. But the people around me weren't being taken care of. So the next 7 hours from Valdosta back to Maryville, God gave me a crystal clear plan. And that plan said, give away everything you've got. And so I did that. I'd just given up my position in the company because that's what God told me to do. And it was no time we ended up at Caro Street, and glad to be at Caro Street because I was going to lose my house. I was going to lose my car. Nobody knew. I hadn't shared that with anybody. It was an abrupt change to my life. It was the best thing that ever happened to me. Arguably the best thing that ever happened to me. Probably salvation and having my children and meeting Misty. That would be the best things. But for all of that to happen, just being humbled to the point that, hey, give up everything for what you believe in. Even if it sounds crazy, and even if it is crazy, be willing to do that. I can tell you God's good. Now I'm able to take care of the girl that trusted me when I didn't have anything. But I'll took one customer at a time, one tuck at a time, treating a human being the way they should be treated, and build a company that treats our customers that way, our vendors that way, those people that deliver those beds to us that are on the road in those trucks. Just remember, it's about people, it's about connections. And God's got a plan, and that's success. So my definition of success, and I still believe it's the best definition that I've heard, and I've studied it, is finding and fulfilling God's purpose for your life. And in doing that, you're going to have things, you're going to give up things, but God's always in there. God's always caring about each one of us. And I believe that God's not left any of us out. And that's all He's asking us to do. Trust Him and put others first.